Welcome back. Let's put this in the ether, all right? Men are in love, women are in business, all right? Men are in love, women in business. What does that mean, right? When a woman get involved with you, right? What is she seeking? She's seeking resources, a provider, some kind of security, right? Some kind of gain for herself. That's the same kind for business. A business, in order to be a successful business, needs some kind of resources, some kind of gain, some kind of capital, right? But men, when they look at love, right? When they look at a relationship, they look at it as a emotional thing, right? A relationship is not about emotional. In order to have a successful relationship, you have to build the relationship. You shouldn't fall in love at all. Fall in love is falling into your despair, falling into your emotion. And what is one weakness that men have? One weakness of that men possesses is a slave to their emotion. This is why I keep preaching and saying that guys, do not be a victim to your emotions. As men, as strong men, you have to be able to control your emotions. That don't let your emotion get out of control, right? That's one thing that men are weak at, is emotion. Now, when you fall in love, what does that mean? When you fall in love, you fall into your emotions. That's what it is. When you fall in love, that's a bad precedent. You should not do that. Don't fall in love. Don't fall in love. If you want to be in a relationship, build a relationship. Don't fall in love. Right? It's better to build a relationship, because build on relationship is based on logical things. Right? It's based on people's compromise, based on people the way they are. Right? You build on trust. You build on relationship. You build on a future. Right? You build on all these elements. Right? In a relationship. So a relationship, right? A steady relationship is based on trust and sacrifice and all this stuff, right? A strong relationship is not built on emotions. Relationship does not. A strong relationship is built on practicality, to see if any of the parties understand each other, right? A strong relationship is two parties that understand each other, what they're willing to do for each other. Those are relationships. But if you just in a relationship for love, you are setting yourself up for failure. Don't do that. Now you base everything on emotions, right? You do everything's irrational. That's what emotion is. Emotion is not based on facts at all. It's based on irrationality, right? And most men out there, they like to fall in love, right? And women understand what men weakness is. Men weakness is their emotions and their inability to control their urges to sex. So when women understand that, they know how to capitalize on that. They know how to manipulate men. They know how to trap men in these false relationships, right? So as men, you need to understand that you shouldn't be falling in love. Falling in love is falling to your emotions. And time after time, people keep saying you do not fall into your emotions. Emotion is very dangerous for men, right? Emotions, when men possess emotions, right? When men possess emotion, it totally eviscerates all his rationality. That's why I keep telling men, do not be victim to your emotion. Some men can handle it, some men can't, right? Some men could know how to deal with it, some men just don't know how to do it. They get out of control. And when you get out of control, it'll either put you 6 feet under or put you in a penitentiary, right? Most of these guys out in jail is a bunch of guys that can't handle their emotion. They're in an emotional roller coaster, right? And women, the reason why, yeah, the reason in a relationship, women are in there for business. You got to see what it is. They can't fend for themselves, right? And when they have to be in a position where they have to fend for themselves, they most likely wreck everything, wreck their family, wreck their kids, right? When they're in the position of having to support themselves, it's not conducive for a woman to support herself. That's why she want to get you as to be in her relationship with her, because it's a business for her. When you go to divorce court, right? Right? She see you as an asset, everything from you. She try to take everything away from you, right? It's just only business, right? Divorce court is only business, right? It's like when two companies are breaking the merge, they have to separate assets. Where things go, who gets what. Same goes for marriages, right? Why do you think everything is 50-50%? It's all business thing. To them, it's all business. There's no love to them, right? Women don't fall in love. They're in it for business. It's all business. That's what it is. So if it's all business, there's no love involved. Why even get married, right? Why even sign a contract with the government? So, it is 2023, and guys need to wake up. Don't be simp to this, man, because you only set yourself up for failure. To women out there, it's clearly business. Why do you think there's a lot of women only fan out there? Because to them, they don't have an emotional connection with their supporters. To them, it's just numbers. They don't care whether you subscribe or not. It's just number to them, and that's business. It's all numbers. They try to gain something from you, right? These OnlyFans models, they don't care what their subscribers say. They don't care. I mean, they don't care about them, right? They only care about if you are willing to contribute to their lifestyle, make money, make a contribution. That's all they do. They say all these things that they don't really mean to get you to fall into the trap, into liking them, into giving them money every month, right? They don't feed you, these only fan models, they don't feed their followers, subscribers any vital information in life, the information they could use, information that could help them with life, that, right? They don't feed them the truth. When these models out there feed them the truth, right? That means the truth might conflict it with their monetary gains, right? If they tell them the truth that I'm only here for money, what does that mean? That it's gonna shatter the illusion for these simp out there to not contribute money to their lifestyle. If she's saying like, "Oh, I'm only here to get your money," so I'm not here to benefit you. And some guys that's probably enough to wake them up. They're like, "Oh, you're not here for me. You're here for my money, so I'm not gonna give you any more money." That's not productive to her. So she's gonna have to lie to the person. Oh, hey, sweetie, how you like this picture? How you like that picture? Try giving this. We have a sale, 50% off this week on membership, on photos, right? They say all this stuff to get money off of you, off the guys. So women look at you as a pocketbook, as a wallet, right? Some men, this is not hard to understand. Men know this, right? But these simp out there, they don't know. They refuse to understand it. They know this stuff, but they don't see the they don't see the light. They don't see that. They don't have that epiphany moment, right? So because of that, because they don't see the true colors thing, they can forever be simps. And these forever simps, they don't need to be saved. Let them die. Let them, burn in the pit of fire, whatever they need to be, right? But yeah, at the end of the day, right? Men are in for love, women are in for business, right? So if that's the case, right? Men need to be more aware of the situation. Men need to be more bright, more more consciously aware what they are getting themselves into when they are with a woman, and always have that in the back of mind. Never put your emotion off guard. Always put it on guard. All right. You have to understand how women works, right? But on that note, guys, let me know if you agree, like, share, subscribe. On that note, peace and blessings.